you ever just felt like you're in a bit of a slump and that your whole life needs a bit of a pause, reset, and refresh? I know I've definitely been there more than once. And I've created a little 5-part reset ritual that I do without fail every time I start to feel that slump approaching. And every time I'm like, you know what, something's got to change. So in this very quick video, I'm just going to give you literally my 5-step reset routine. Step 1 is an environment reset. A lot of times when we're sort of starting to feel that we're getting into a slump, we look around and we realize that our environment has got a little bit messy, untidy, cluttered. It's not quite the vibe anymore. We need a little bit of a refresh and a reset. Start with the room you spend the most time in. For me, it's definitely my office. I always know I'm in a bit of a slump where my office starts to feel really messy and cluttered. And by resetting and refreshing your environment, I also don't mean just spending hours and hours watching Sunday reset videos on TikTok. Give everything a bit of a wipe, give everything a bit of a vac, do some decluttering, tidy out some drawers. If your week 1 of your life revamp is an environment reset, you will start to feel so much better. The environment we're in has such a huge impact on our energy. And when you're in a slump and you can't bother to do anything, sometimes just tidying just something and just creating a nicer, fresher environment can really give you a bit of a kickstart. Part 2 is a body reset. And by that, what I mean is have an everything shower or an everything bath. You know, you have like that bath or that shower where it starts like an hour before the bathing starts. Give yourself a face mask, a hair mask, do some body exfoliation, maybe give yourself, cut your toenails, file your nails, do all of those little things that you normally keep until a rainy day, but do them with this sort of everything shower. So it starts before with all of these little rituals and getting yourself ready, and then either get in the shower or in the bath, do a full body exfoliation, rinse off your hair mask, take off your mask, give yourself a nice clean, give yourself a nice scrub everywhere, shave everywhere. And then when you come out of your bath or shower, moisturize your whole body and then wrap yourself in your coziest PJs. And that's it. That is your body reset. By just taking a bit of extra time to look after yourself, to look after your body, you will begin to feel your energy shifting, your mindset shifting. And that's why a body reset is a vital step in your life reset. Number 3 is an energy reset. When you find yourself in a slump, your energy, your internal energy needs a bit of a shake up. So the best way to have an energy reset is to go for a walk in nature or go to an exercise class or a boxing class or whatever it is for you that gets your energy moving, gets your blood pumping and puts you into a different vibrational state. Get your body moving. That is absolutely vital to get yourself out of a slump. And if you can just get your body moving every single day, even if it's just for 10 minutes a day, you will find that things will start to shift. Number 4 is a vision reset. When we're in a slump, it can be hard to see the wood for the trees. And often I think we kind of just lose sight of what we're doing, why we're doing it. Things can start to feel a little bit aimless and hopeless. So a vision reset is really important. Some people find it hard to actually do a vision exercise because trying to figure out what you want, especially when you're in a bit of a slump, is really hard. So the way I do vision exercises is to start off with 5 things you don't want. 5 things you don't want for your life, your business, your health, your relationships, your career, whatever it is. So sit down and write down 5 things that you absolutely do not want. And the other side of the page, now that you're clear on what you don't want, write down 5 things that you do want in your life, your business, your relationships, money, career, whatever it is. And from there, you can create an ultimate vision. And what I want you to do is really sit down and visualize all of the things that you do want coming true. Anchor into the feeling that you have when you see all of these things coming true. Anchoring into the vibrational energy of what it is you're visioning for yourself is an incredibly powerful way to get yourself out of a slump and get you into action. So while you're doing that, really just reevaluate what your big life goals are and think, is what I'm doing today, are the actions I'm taking aligned with these big life goals? And that brings us into the final part of my big life reset, and that is an actions reset. So now that you're hopefully feeling a bit better, your environment's a bit clearer, your energy's clearer, your body's nice and clean, it's time for you to think about, right, are the actions I'm taking in line with what I actually want for my life? So do a bit of an actions audit. Over a few days, just sort of pay attention to what it is you're actually doing, what actions you're taking, and have that big vision and that list of don't wants and do wants handy, and ask yourself, are the these actions I'm taking actually going to get me closer to what it is I want? If they're not, you've got to start cutting out some actions that are counterproductive to what it is you want and doing more of the actions that are going to get you closer to doing what you want. So it might be something as simple as making sure your room stays tidy and fresh and clean. Maybe it's something as simple as I'm going to shave my legs every single week. Maybe it's something about your business, about your relationships. I'm not going to be nitpicking as much. Whatever it is, make sure that your actions are aligning with the life you actually want for yourself. So that's it. A very, very quick 5-part life slump reset to hopefully pull you out of the doldrums and give you a very, very simple 5-part framework to start turning your life around. Let me know in the comments, have you done this before? What parts do you love the most? What else would you add to your reset? Which things you don't want to have in your reset? Let me know where you are with this all, and we can all support each other. One thing we all need to realize is that none of us are alone. We all feel this way sometimes, and there are really simple things that we can do to pull ourselves around. So I hope you found this useful today, and I will see you in the next video.